What is good, everybody? I am Gary and I am excited. I cannot wait to tell you what I've got going on. So, what is it that we got? So, basically, I've got a project I've been working on. Been working on a beginner's guide to FreeShow for the last several weeks, and hopefully, you all have been enjoying the content to get some tips on how to use FreeShow. I believe it's a wonderful program, and so basically, what's free is I've got a let me go to my website. Let me just do it that way. Let you guys check this out. So ultimately, we've got a products page here. So this is the website, GarryBJr.com. If you haven't been there before, check it out. It's in the description. But if you go to products, we've got a quick tips guide for beginners. It's free. It is a download. It's a one sheet PDF, one pager for you to really get an understanding of how you can use FreeShow right out the gate. And once you download it, you can, save it on your phone, or you can save it on your computer, or print it out, whatever you want to do with it. But it's really designed for you to get up and running with FreeShow with ease. One of the hardest things about starting with a new program is the fact that you got to build up the learning curve. You got to overcome that learning curve, and so my goal is to help you guys overcome the learning curve as quickly as possible when it comes to using this for your services and your ministries as media volunteers. There's not always time to get training, and so this will serve as something you can keep in your back pocket and just pull out as needed, pin it up in the media booth for your reference. But it's something that I believe is really going to be helpful for you using FreeShow for the first time, second time. Just a good reminder, if you're not a novice at it and you've been doing it for some time, I believe that this is going to be a really good resource for you, along with other resources. So we've got another resource here that is the No Nonsense Beginner's Guide. Now, this one is not free. It's actually less than the cost of 1 month of ProPresenter. So you definitely should check it out if you are transitioning from ProPresenter, or you've been on the fence looking for a ProPresenter alternative that's inexpensive. You won't have to pay monthly. You would just pay one time, and you'll get access to over 15 lessons, up to over 2.5 hours worth of practical training on step-by-steps on what FreeShow is, how it works, every page in FreeShow. And if I scroll down here, it talks about what you'll learn, but these are the different courses. We go over the main working section. We go over the bottom drawer. We go over the settings. And so you'll get an in-depth look at what those things are for, how they work for you as a beginner using this program. But I'm really excited about getting you guys the free PDF, and I'm excited about getting you guys access to the No Nonsense Guide. But please go to the website, GarryBJr.com, to check it out. And hopefully it's something that'll encourage you. Please leave a note in the comments section. I've been doing my best to answer any questions that come up from any of the past videos, and hopefully that's been something that you guys can appreciate. I know it's something that is important to me as a media volunteer in the past, as a consultant. Having questions when it comes to technology is something that we all run into. So getting those questions resolved as soon as possible is my goal. If you do need help, feel free to set up a consultation. I'm a media consultant. That's what I do for a living, and I like to tell stories using videos. So you'll see more videos about that coming up in the near future, about technology with soundboards for you as media volunteers, about cameras that you should use or could use, and then also I plan to do some commentaries on some videos that I've made in the past, short documentaries and short films and things like that, to just kind of give you all something to understand a little bit more about my aspirations and my goals. My mission for this year is to reach as many countries as I can with equipping them with things that are helpful for sharing the gospel. And so if we can do that together, I would love it. So tell your friends about it. Pass it on to those that you know that you think would be most encouraged and helped with using technology, understanding how to use cameras, how to use software like FreeShow, soundboards, microphones, and things like that. That's my passion. That's my goal. So I'll be doing more of that as you guys stay tuned. But in the meantime, go into the website, GarryBJr.com, and check out the free PDF download that you can get. This is a free tip sheet for beginners using FreeShow.